Good morning, sis. Happy Monday, you guys. I took a slow morning to just kind of like breathe for a minute because I have 5 days until I move, so it's just very chaotic right now. There's a list of stuff I need to get done. I'm gonna go over it with you guys because I don't know, there might be a girl watching my channel who isn't familiar with how to do things with moving into a place or whatever, so I'm gonna go ahead and share my to-do list. So first things first, I need to go ahead and change my address with USPS. I am moving in 5 days. I do not recommend waiting this long. I recommend to always change your address 2 weeks ahead of time. I usually do, but I've lost my mind because there's just too much going on. So I forgot. But yeah, so that's definitely priority today. You just do it online. I think they only charge you like $5 or maybe it's $2 or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, definitely want to do that because you want your mail forwarded as quickly as possible. And then I do have renter's insurance. Wherever you live, they usually recommend what kind of company they want you to go through. However, I was with like a housing company that owned like houses and townhouses for years now. So they had a company, so I've gone with them. But this company, you can literally, you know, have renter's insurance with wherever. So the apartment I'm moving into, they don't require like a specific place. Like they'll let you use whoever you want, so I'm gonna just stick with the company I have now. I need to call them though and change my renter's insurance to that location and go over like the different like coverage and stuff like that, because it's gonna be different of my amount of coverage because again, I'm going to a smaller place, so I don't need the coverage I have for this bigger place right now. So I have to change all that around. So definitely always have renter's insurance. Highly recommend. I think my sister told me the other day she's never had renter's insurance, my twin, and I was like, wait, what? Because that's just so funny because I've always had it. I mean, since I was literally 18. So I don't know where we got mixed up with that, but I told her, I said, sis, you need to get renter's insurance. You can either pay yearly, right? Like one big amount for the year, or you can pay monthly. Personally, me, because I have really bad memory and stuff, I like to just get out the way and pay for the year. But there's nothing wrong with paying monthly too, if that's what you can afford at the time. It just depends on how big your space is, how much property, like, how much stuff you kind of own and what it's worth, and so you just go over it with them. So I highly recommend getting renter's insurance. So yeah, I need to call them, change that over to the new place. It is 5 days till I move, like I said, so I'm gonna go ahead and probably sign my lease by the end of today. I like to wait a week within moving anywhere to sign my lease, like the beginning of that week of moving in, because nowadays places be like, oh yeah, you secured the place, you have it on hold, you can sign right now, but you don't move in for a month. And no. Listen, Linda, you never know what can happen with that place you signed a lease on so much ahead of time. I would always recommend to wait the week that you're moving in to sign the lease, or the day or two before. Don't ever do a long time before, because you just never know if something can happen. Plus, if you didn't have insurance on anything in there, you know, just don't do that. So that's what I need to do, is change my address, change where my renter's insurance is gonna be and all of that. I also am waiting on a brand to call me right now. Cross my fingers that this is gonna go very well, because it would just be really great. So yeah, I'm waiting on that. Kind of nervous, not gonna lie. I don't know why I'm nervous. Like, this isn't my first rodeo, but yeah. Anyways, you just always feel kind of like nervous, but I'm hoping it's just a phone call. I believe it's just gonna be a phone call, so that's like way better, because I can talk all day, like, hello, hey sis, you know what I'm saying? But on FaceTime, I'm still a people person and everything. It's just like awkward, you know, when I've never seen you before. Like webcam, Zoom call, you know what I mean. So yeah, so I'm waiting on a brand call as well this morning. I also have a brand sponsorship that I have to shoot within next week and turn in, and I'm literally moving the end of this weekend. So look at my nails, disgusting, right? Like, what? My brows, they're all right, but they could be better. Hair could be better. Just a lot could be better right now. So I like to, when I shoot sponsorships, I like to be my best me, okay? Because like, I am an asset for the brand, you know what I mean? So it's something I like to look my best when I'm doing a campaign. So I'm gonna try, after I move in, to go next week, beginning of next week, and try to get my nails and everything refreshed, eyebrows, the whole thing, because then I can shoot that campaign and hopefully have it in. Yeah, it's just gonna be really time consuming. And also, I do have some things carrying over. If you have ever gone to a bigger place over to a smaller space, storage, okay? So I like to call around and get quotes and then book it And then yeah, that's really my main focus right now for like phone calls and all that. Also, I need to call my electric company and tell them I'd like to discontinue service by the end of this, well, I'm gonna do beginning of next week, like Monday. Yeah. So I need to call electric company. And then I'm not gonna call my Wi-Fi company because I'm literally just gonna go ahead and bring it. It was AT&T, so I'm just gonna go ahead and drop it off when I leave this weekend. Is that to-do list, and then I still have to pack everything. I'm waiting on the brand call though before I get to it, because once I get to it, I'm not gonna be checking for my phone. I have to literally get shit done. Like, no phone, nothing. I'll prop the camera when I can, okay? But like literally, like I swear I'm doing stuff. Like, I hope me going over all that kind of gave you an idea of what to do if you're in the middle of a move and not sure, or you're forgetting, or if you've just never moved. I don't know. I remember when I was younger, like I had to grow up quicker than a lot of people. So I don't know, I kind of just learned all this at a younger age, so this is nothing new to me. I moved a lot when I was younger, like especially when I mean younger, like with my mom. Like I moved around a lot, so like this is just, I still hate it though. Like, don't get me wrong, you guys, I do not like moving. Let's be clear. I like coming into a new space, creating new habits, all that. But the moving part, girl, please. I do not like that. If you like moving, you different breed. Like, shout out to you, sis. What's the secret? I'm excited to just get it all over with. I'm excited to be living closer to my sisters and my mom. I'm excited to actually just be in a smaller space. Talking to my mom, and one thing about it is when you get a bigger space, all you start to do is fill it with things, okay? And realistically, after some time, you don't see yourself going to those spaces you filled. Like sometimes they're just literally rooms you walk by, bigger hallways you pass. For example, you get a bigger closet, you're just gonna fill it with more and more clothes, more and more shoes, and then after a while, it's gonna be stuff you don't wear. I'm going into a 1-bedroom. I could have easily got the 2-bedroom. I actually had the 2-bedroom. When I got approved, it was for the 2-bedroom. But they didn't have the windows that I wanted. So yeah, I had to make a sacrifice for myself. It's a smaller space, but it's like everything.
Your coverage partner for life. Please listen carefully to the following option. Thank you for calling Lifeasqueen. This is Brianna. How can I help you?
Hi, Brianna. My name's Rebecca. I'm calling in regards to my policy I have now. I'm actually going to be moving, so I was trying to change my policy over to the new place that I'm going to be moving to.
Okay, what is the address, your current one?
So let's get stuff done. We have 3 days left. We're about to get all the energy. Cheers. Let's go upstairs. All right, sis. So I got big garbage bags for the clothes and stuff. This is just miscellaneous stuff I'll put there because I'm trying to like pack everything, whatever. So I'm about to put on my headphones, jam out.
Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. So no one else does what you do. That's why I'm spend my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world, don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long.
So
Turn me inside out, make my heart beat. Need no one else, you're all I need. Personality, everything you do, it's me love, everything about you. Your smile, your style, so fly. Can't deny, I got a crush on you, that's truly. I'm digging you, you make me believe. Your love is one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling. Your love.
Alright sis, so it is the day before I move into my new place. Tomorrow I get my keys, I'm gonna go down with simpler stuff, and then Sunday is when I'm gonna do like the big move. But I got in a wagon thing because I heard those are good for when you live in an apartment. So this is the wagon I got right here. It holds 220 pounds worth. It's a folding wagon, clearly. So yeah, about to put it together. Oh, this is nice. Okay. Oh, and it's big. So it is Saturday. It is 11:11 right now. So make a wish. Okay, hold on. Let me make my wish. You guys are falling down, but I hope you just made your wish. I look exhausted because your girl is, okay? I'm tired, all right? So yesterday I took a full pack car over to my new spot. I had to do a cleaning. It was a long day, I was tired. And then today I just did a storage unit. I was gonna do a 5x8, but it's actually too small, so I had to like upgrade to a bigger one. So that's where I'm at with everything.